Breaking: Trump endorses massive invasion plans. Did you support him? President Trump is left with little choice on how to respond to this evil force, a force that is growing in power every day. President Trump has ordered his military advisors to develop invasion plans that are to be deployed if North Korea makes significant progress towards developing a missile that could strike the continental United States, via CNN. The military options have been prepared and are ready to be presented to President Trump, who was meeting with the newly elected South Korean president yesterday. Top advisors have described the military situation in Korea as a hostage situation. North Korea has a stockpile of missiles aimed at South Korea and Japan. Any direct military assaults would leave both South Korea and Japan vulnerable to devastation. The American military has been preparing for this threat. American forces have recently installed the THAAD anti-ballistic missile defense system in South Korea, and our two countries are currently discussing clandestine operations from within to topple the North Korean dictatorship. President Trump has been relying on the Chinese government to pressure their allies in North Korea to stop testing nuclear missiles, but the efforts have so far remained futile. National Security Advisor H.R. McMaster says that if North Korea continues to advance their missile technology, America will have no choice but to intervene and prevent a nuclear-powered communist dictatorship. What we have to do is prepare all options because the president has made clear to us that he will not accept a nuclear power in North Korea and a threat that can target the United States and target the American population, explained McMaster. The threat is much more immediate now. We can't repeat the same failed approach of the past. North Korea has tested at least 16 long and short-range ballistic missiles since President Trump assumed office. Top officials claim that the North Korean threat is one of President Trump's top priorities. Trump has previously stated that the North Korean regime is the greatest threat to American security. However, due to past continued inaction from previous administrations, President Trump is forced to grapple with a North Korea on the verge of nuclear capability. The North Korean army is of little significance, but the destructive power of the missiles the communist regime has been allowed to develop limits our options for intervention.